What up YouTube? It's the Munchie Man here, bringing another video this week. We got my boy Neville here.
Hi Mom.
He's got a gig this Wednesday, the 21st, is it?
21st.
21st. He's gonna be talking about that while I'm kind of making this macaroni bacon wrap casserole type of thingy. I don't really know what to call it. I think that sounds about right.
Food.
So while I'm making the cheese sauce right now, he's gonna be talking about his gig that he's got. It's a charity event, so I'll let him get to that while I'm making the sauce.
Just get this out of the way real quick. Playing Lucky Bar. Doors at 8. It's for charity. It's for Help Fill a Dream, which is a non-profit organization that helps underprivileged youth under age of 19 who are suffering from life-threatening illnesses and helps them achieve their dreams. And that's awesome. And you should support that.
It's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
It is.
And on the side note, I'm also trying to fulfill my dream of being a rock star, so you can support that too. Another thing though, you should probably get drunk for it too. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Can I show them how to make a drink?
You more than welcome to show them how to make a drink.
Okay, so I'm going to make you a drink, and if you like getting absolutely shit-faced and don't like the taste of alcohol, which is everyone, because if you say that you like the taste of alcohol, you're a liar and you're a dick. This drink is half rum. So I have a 60, because buying 60s only makes sense financially, because buying Mickey's just doesn't. We're going to put half of your cup full of rum here, with some ice, because I'm not a monster. Anyway, yeah, it's a lot of rum. Yeah, a bit more.
You can always use more rum.
Alright, spill on the table. Little dose. So yeah, if you have one of these fancy Coca-Cola cups, just fill it up to the end of the little ripple here, and that's a perfect mark for you. So what you want to do after that is take your apple juice, litter, throw everything on the ground, why not? And you're going to want to put a quarter of the glass of apple juice. Yeah, a little dose. Then you take Dr. Pepper. This drink is super unhealthy for you, but so is drinking in general, and it's a good time, so fuck it, right? Put another quarter in there. To the rim. And let's just give it a little stir with your finger. Save the world a little bit. You don't have to wash a knife or a spoon, whatever you stir with. And now you have Nevil nectar. I swear to God, it tastes good. I swear to God. It's actually, oh fuck, it's so good.
You might have to make me one of those.
I could if you want. I haven't had that in so long.
I think we're gonna make me one. I won't use the Montreal cup though.
Ooh, warning label. Oh yeah, never drink out of anything Montreal related. As far as the hockey team, great city, sorry. This is a 60, and drinking Nevil nectar, just gotta say, it tastes really good. Like, it's actually really good. And you gotta regulate yourself, because it tastes really good, and you don't notice liquor. And did I mention it tastes really good? I one time drank a 60 in a night, drinking Nevil nectar, because it tasted good. And you might think to yourself, wow, he's lying, because you can't drink a 60 in one night, because that's just ridiculous. You can't. It can't be done. I did it, got alcohol poisoning, and it was the worst morning of my life. And I'm sure it was a bad night, but hey, I did remember. Anyway, round 2.
While he's making my drink, I'm going to bacon weave my casserole dish. So we have as much bacon covering every single surface as we can. So none of the cheesy macaroni goodness squeezes out.
He's driving later, so I'm not going to give him like a big drink. Just going to go ahead and state that, because I do not condone drinking and driving. He probably won't even finish that, because he's driving, right?
Yeah, I can always save it for later.
Or maybe I'll drink 2. Who knows?
No, it's all up to you. However you're feeling. So you need a lot of bacon for this because, let's face it, bacon's its own food group. And you can't go wrong. The more bacon you have, the tastier it is, I think. And that kind of works out.
Definitely how it works
Okay,
out.
give this a sip while I'm...
Oh, I didn't stir it with my finger. That's because it's courtesy, because it's his drink.
You know what, that's...
Is it good?
That's tasty.
Yeah, well that one, no, I didn't do that one half full, because again, driving. No drinking and driving.
And this cheese mixture is just looking phenomenal right now.
Oh, that's Wild Spice. That is really fucking good.
You know who's not really fucking good? Donald Sterling.
That guy's actually an asshole. Like, that's just... We're all adults here. We've all made a racist joke here and there. And if you haven't, then you're either a liar or you're just a good person. It's good for you, I guess.
We'll go with good person.
Yeah, okay, good person, yeah. Have faith in humanity and whatnot. I don't know, man, but... Magic Johnson, like... got... Here's, like, his apology. Or not even his apology, his interview where he's just...
That was not an apology.
Yeah, no, he just goes off.
That was trying to pass the blame on the Magic Johnson.
Yeah, it goes off about how Magic Johnson has AIDS, which is like... And he says...
Which is not true. He has HIV.
Okay, fair enough. Now, here's my thing. He says that Magic Johnson is not a good role model. And you could totally make that argument, but I'm going to go ahead and say that a man who probably came from nothing now is just like, I would say, maybe even a billionaire, but either way, a huge millionaire. The guy came from nothing, overcame adversity to be a star in the NBA, then he has to overcome having HIV to be a normal person in society. But no, he's a great person in society. So I think, I think he's just a good role model because he teaches kids to persevere through everything. Donald Sterling just teaches kids to be a frickin' asshole. I need a drink!
We need a drink. And we're not drinking to Donald Sterling at all.
No, I'm doing it. Magic, if you see this, big Laker fan, love you. It's for you. And Kareem, just cuz. And Shaq. And
Kobe.
Ori. And Kobe, of course Kobe. But mainly Robert Ori. Steve Lake. Steve Nash.
Okay.
Do you know what? To every Laker fan out there who had to suffer through this season. Oh,
Alright, so this cheese mixture is all good and done. So we're going to take the already cooked pasta, throw it in my magical bowl, and just throw all that cheese sauce on top of there. Maybe not all. I think I made too much, but it's looking phenomenal. Like that looks like heaven.
As a fat kid, I totally approve of this.
Then you're going to take your buffalo wing powder, throw a bunch in there, give it that little spicy, orangey look, I guess. Mix it all up together. Oh. Then you're just going to pour it in the bacon. Get it all perfectly squished down, and then you gotta bacon the top of it, because you can't just have it open like that. It's a good thing I bought 4 packs of bacon. But anyways, if you guys have not checked out any of my other videos, there will be a link in the description below, as well as a link to Nevil's Twitter page for his band.
And my Twitter, my personal Twitter, follow Nevrock91. Just cuz.
He's pretty
Hashtag mullet life.
pretty entertaining in the Twitter sphere.
By entertaining, I mean I'm just constantly there. If you're entertained by it, that's one thing, but I'm just there.
And I made a rookie mistake.
Oh, nice.
Did not add the jalapenos.
Oh.
We're just gonna take that off there.
But you don't have to add the jalapenos, really. I mean,
You don't have to,
like, but I mean, seriously, you should because they're jalapenos, and I think they got a bad stigma about them.
I think people are just wussies and don't like heat.
It's not even that. I always stay away from jalapenos, and then the other day, I was drunk, believe it or not, and you know you're like really drunk and you'll just eat anything. Well, I
think we've all had those those nights.
So I was willing to eat anything, and I just happened to have a plate of like just amazing nachos that had everything on it. So I lucked out on that one. It had jalapenos, and I actually just loved it.
I've always been a jalapeno
I've never
guy.
been a jalapeno guy, and also I'm pretty sure the whole time I've been talking, I've had my hand here and my hand like right here, and I kind of feel like Will Ferrell. Like I just don't know what to do with my hand.
So that is
Fuck me, that looks good.
the bacon wrapped macaroni and cheese. So you're going to want to preheat your oven to about 350 degrees and put it in there for between 45 to an hour, or as soon as the bacon's cooked, since the pasta and everything's already all done. Then have at it. Slice it up however you want it. Eat it right out of the whatever tray. Casserole dish?
A casserole dish.
Casserole
Definitely,
dish.
That's definitely what that is. Believe it or not, bacon is kind of a huge fad right now. But it's a fad that's, I think, always been around. But I don't know, everyone's always been about bacon, or everyone's about bacon nowadays.
Like probably 2 or 3 years,
everyone's all about bacon, which is like,
skyrocketed.
and I just want everyone to know that shouldn't ever not be a thing. Because everyone's like, oh my god, you know, bacon strips, which is, everyone should do that. Okay, so yeah, you know, he put an X on there, and I said, oh, let's make an asterisk by putting more bacon on it. So, you know how to make an asterisk, you're all not stupid. Most of you.
Don't say all.
Yeah, and then, on top of that, he said hashtag, so I'm going to hashtag asterisk.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yeah. And if you're looking for a good hashtag, I think I've already turned around like 6 times already, but hashtag mullet life.
Yeah, you don't see many people with the mullets now. I think I had one back in the mid-90s.
You know, I never had one as a kid, and like I always see like pictures.
I don't know if I had the mullet or if I had the rat tail.
I've seen a lot of kids with rat tails and like mullets, and I never had that as a child. And I think now I'm just gonna keep it forever because to make up for not having it as a kid.
All right, so this bad boy's going in, and we will see you when it's done. Later days.
Hi, my name's Neville. I sleep in my contacts and now my left eye's twitching a lot. You know what makes bacon taste better? Believe it or not, bacon can taste better. Liquor. Lots of it. Nevil nectar. Remember this dish we made? Yeah. That's right. Look at that.
Just all nice, all types of goodness there.
I'm going to promo myself one more time. My band's One Night Stand, and we're playing Lucky Bar Wednesday, May 21st. Doors at 8. Isabel Trigger is on at 8:30. Redwood Green at 9:30, and 9:30, and we're on at 10. Come check us out. Follow NevRock91 on all social media, and yeah.
And remember to always hashtag.
Oh yeah, hashtag mullet life.
Well, guys, that's been another episode this week. Later days. That's Mark in the background.
Not me in there. I don't want.
Sink just doesn't turn on.